According to Elon Musk, this leader is the richest man alive. He's the master of hidden wealth with a financial reach beyond what we see. This notorious politician, full of secrets and power, Vladimir Putin. You've never seen him on Forbes' top 10 billionaires list. Truth be told, you never will. After all, a truly rich man never flaunts his deepest secrets. But today, you are in luck. We're about to pull back the curtain on Putin's financial empire. Where does he hide his fortune? What secrets does he guard so closely? The answers lie ahead, wrapped in intrigue. Let's begin. From his humble beginnings in the modest streets of Leningrad to his ascent to the Kremlin's commanding heights, Putin's journey is a story marked by striking differences and unanswered questions. This is a leader with an official yearly salary of only $140,000. However, rumors of a secret fortune that might be as much as $200 billion are more than reality. How can these numbers make sense together? It's a complex puzzle involving alliances, smart money moves, and an influence network stretching beyond the Kremlin's walls. This isn't just about wealth or power, it's a fascinating riddle, inviting you, the viewer, to dig deeper and piece together this intriguing narrative. To truly grasp the extent of Putin's wealth, one must first explore the fortunes made by those in his inner circle. In the global arena, if you dominate for 12 years, nothing can remain hidden. You either join Putin's circle or face his power. Many people choose to stand with them until the end, and what they received in return was money they could only dream of, money they hoped would stay hidden. However, everything changed when two significant leaks shocked the world and exposed Putin to be the most powerful individual: the Panama and the Pandora Papers. The Panama Papers, disclosed in 2016, comprised a treasure trove of 11.5 million documents from the Panamanian law firm Mossack Fonseca. These documents unraveled the global use of offshore companies for concealing wealth and evading taxes. Among the revelations were connections to Putin's inner circle, including Sergei Roldugin, a close friend of Putin and his daughter's godfather, who was identified as the owner of offshore companies holding vast sums of wealth. This leak offered a glimpse into the financial structures that had hidden fortunes from public views for years. In 2021, the Pandora Papers spotlighted Vladimir Putin's circle with a link of 2.94 terabytes of data from 14 offshore providers. A key figure in these disclosures was Svetlana Krinovovic, whose wealth, including luxury apartments and a yacht, is estimated at $100 million. Linked to being Putin's mistress since his time as deputy mayor of St. Petersburg, Krinovovic's rise, aided by shell companies in places like the Virgin Islands, was highlighted. Her assets, such as a Monte Carlo apartment and St. Petersburg property, underline the complex financial networks benefiting Putin's associates. Then there is Gennady Timchenko, a long-standing friend of Putin who played a prominent role in both leaks. The Panama Papers hinted at his involvement in offshore companies. At the same time, the Pandora Papers revealed his vast wealth linked to energy and commodities trading. In 2021, Forbes estimated Timchenko's net worth to be approximately $22 billion, highlighting the enormous fortunes accumulated within Putin's inner circle. Figures like Yuri Kovalchuk, Putin's personal banker, are also key pieces in this intricate puzzle. Kovalchuk's net worth skyrocketed $2 billion, especially after the naturalization of Russia Bank, which transformed into a de facto private treasury for senior Russian officials. This significant shift escalated the wealth of Putin's associates and hints at the broader wealth accumulation strategy within his networks. These individual fortunes are part of a larger story, where Russia's wealth is strategically dispersed and hidden in secrecy. Imagine this: an estimated $800 billion, about 60% of Russia's GDP in 2015, is believed to be tucked away in offshore tax havens. The Panama and Pandora Papers have shed light on these offshore entities, which are crucial in managing and concealing such immense wealth. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. It's speculated that around a quarter of this enormous amount might be indirectly controlled by Putin and his associates. This revelation was a puzzle in the global financial system, reshaping how we understand wealth and power. And have you heard about the Russian oligarchs who control half of the global sectors with a combined net worth of $300 billion? Do you know who's pulling their strings? None other than Putin himself. He's the key figure behind their rise to riches, making them more than just wealthy. They are bound to him, loyal to the core. These oligarchs, dominated in industries like gas and other sectors, owe their fortunes to Putin. Suppose you start piecing together their business ventures. In that case, it becomes clear that Putin's wealth is not just 200 billions, but perhaps significantly more. As we peel back these layers, we edge closer to understanding the true scale of Putin's empire. At the heart of Putin's financial narrative lie corporate giants like Gazprom and Rosneft, valued at over $50 billion and $70 billion respectively. His influence, though indirect, is a significant factor in their operations. The intricate web further extends to Gennady Timchenko and the Gunvor Group, a global commodities trader valued at over $80 billion, reinforcing Putin's extensive economic reach. And this is where we see Putin as one of the greatest masterminds in politics. While many rich individuals flaunt their lavish purchases for the world to see, Putin plays a different game. He's more subtle, more secretive. The secret palace along the Black Sea is the most important symbol of Putin's wealth. This sprawling estate, valued at over $1 billion, epitomizes luxury and secrecy. It's not just its size that astonishes, but the extravagance within an amphitheater, a private seaport, an underground hockey rink, and meticulously landscaped gardens that evoke the grandeur of Imperial Russia. The palace, constructed with illegal money, is a physical manifestation of Putin's opulence, drastically different from his official income. Additionally, Putin reportedly has access to around 20 luxurious properties, including Novo Organyovo near Moscow and vacation homes in Sochi, valued between $50 million and $100 million. He also has a fleet of 58 aircraft, including a top-tier Dassault Falcon and another jet boasting a cabin worth $11 million. Then there are the yachts, each a floating testament to luxury, especially the standout Russia 1, priced at a cool $1.2 billion. But Putin plays it close to the vest. He even has a stylist who's been with him for over 10 years, dedicated to managing his image down to the tiniest detail. Those expensive clothing labels? They are removed, kept away from the prying eyes of the public. This attention to detail reflects the secrecy that envelops his lifestyle and wealth, a curtain he carefully maintains between his private opulence and public persona. With a fortune like Putin's, it would be hard to keep it under wraps, but he's managed to turn his true net worth into a real-time mystery. Some say he's got a hold on all of Russia, yet he doesn't keep much money there. So, where's it all stashed? The answer lies in Switzerland and Liechtenstein's banks, the go-to spots for keeping wealth hidden. These places are like treasure chests for those looking to keep their fortunes out of the spotlight. So, as we wrap up this video, remember this. In the world of wealth and power, sometimes the greatest fortunes are those we never see. Thanks for watching. Feel free to explore our other videos to discover the connections between Putin and the Russian oligarchs. See you there.